There's a movement right now in Milwaukee that could change your utility bills. City leaders are exploring getting rid of We Energies as the city's energy provider and replacing it with a publicly owned electric utility.
But that is no small undertaking. Monse Ricosa has more on the idea and the challenges involved.
Nearly 4 hours of discussion took place here at City Hall revolving around We Energies and removing the company as Milwaukee's energy provider. Critics say affordability is their main concern, while others say changing to a public utility would be a gamble. It was standing room only at the hearing for the Public Transportation, Utilities, and Waterways Review Board Tuesday morning. A state statute would allow the city of Milwaukee to bring in a new energy provider. Protesters and some city leaders are asking for what they describe as a monopoly to be removed.
We need to have democratic control over energy infrastructure because it should be obvious to everyone that we can't trust shareholders to make the right decisions.
We Energies Union opposes the proposal, calling it a gamble.
If the city breaks off Milwaukee from We Energy's statewide system, it also breaks away from the people, tools, materials, and backup support that help make service reliable.
An expert in public power explained there are reportedly about 2,000 public power utilities in the United States. While they exist in big cities like Los Angeles, Seattle, and San Antonio, more than 80% of public utilities serve 10,000 customers or less.
It is relatively rare for new public power utilities to form because it is a lengthy process. It takes time, it takes commitment. It takes money, and there will typically be pushback from the investor-owned utility.
We Energies defends their rate hikes, saying costs for everything are rising, including energy, and they're focused on keeping bills as low as possible. They call the proposal to create a public utility an expensive and radical idea.
It seems unlikely that the city of Milwaukee would do something like this and bills would not go up. Again, would likely cost billions of dollars to do so, and that's just the cost to start it. They would have to spend likely up to $100 million a year just on the operations.
These conversations are only the first steps. There would still need to be a feasibility study examining what this would even look like in Milwaukee and if it would benefit our community. Then there would be a referendum for you to weigh in on. So Milwaukeeans, this would still be several years from now. In downtown Milwaukee, I'm Monse Ricosa, CBS 58 News.